Oh wait, missed the button. Oh no, I got the
Yeah.
button. Alright, there we go. We are now recording. Welcome to the very first and probably not going to be the really greatest podcast. I am Brian. I'm also Lola Paton, but that's a really dumb name. And I'm also here with my friend Dom. Dom, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dominic.
We have met since when did we meet? When did we meet?
2, 3 years ago?
Yeah, we met on Xbox. We weren't in
Yeah.
the same school. He's 10, I'm 15. It's
Yeah.
We were supposed to have a third person on this podcast, but
But he's busy.
mhm. But what you're going to expect on this podcast. So we don't have a name yet. My idea was probably going to be the nameless cast, but we're just going to go figure out what we're going to be or what our name's going to be. So that's going to be a problem because it's probably going
And
to
we'll
take a
update
while.
you when we find out a name.
Yeah, we'll update you guys. We're also gonna be doing what was it? We're thinking. I'm thinking about it. We might be doing gaming stuff on this channel. Maybe, maybe not. We're also gonna bring guests. We're gonna be uploading videos once a week. So next week we're gonna bring our friend Jordan. We're gonna have her on this next week.
And once we start uploading more, we'll give you like a schedule where the day we'll be uploading.
Mhm.
But for
And
now, we're just.
yeah, so expect us. We're not gonna be uploading every day. We're not gonna do we'll upload like anywhere between like Monday through Friday. We're not gonna upload on the weekends because we want to have chill days on the weekend. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing on this podcast. What we're gonna be talking about, people have been asking like, oh, what would you be talking about? We're gonna be talking about just whatever we want, what we do in our life, what's going on in the world, stupid things we see on TikTok, stupid jokes, basically what we do in our life. And if you don't know who the Misfits or the Goons are, watch them. Then you'll get what our, well, technically not Dom's humor, but what my humor is. But
I
we're,
get his humor, but I don't have his sense of humor.
yeah, he doesn't have the rights to say the words I say. But yeah, so we're just trying to figure out what our name should be. Like, what should our name be? Should we just stick with the nameless cast, or should we keep thinking of different names?
Uh, Leave any suggestions you. Tell us any suggestions you have.
Yeah, if you have anything. So far, so I'm just thinking of probably a nameless cast, but we'll probably set a name next week. But for now, I'll put the nameless cast as it for now, so people can understand. Not understand. Sorry. Find our channel, because if you just search up podcasts, you're just gonna see a bunch of other podcasts that are not ours.
Yeah.
But you probably might see more other stuff. But enough
But what if
about.
there's a podcast already named the Nameless Cast?
Then we'll have to figure out another thing. But I already searched up if there was a name like that. Nobody was named Nameless Cast on YouTube or on Spotify.
Okay.
And we're gonna say this now. We're not always gonna just do audio. I'm trying to work on to get a webcam so you can see our ugly faces.
Yay.
Yay! But yeah, that's what our plan would be. What we both like to do. We're both gamers. We love to watch YouTube a lot. We love to.
I like to play with my friends.
He likes to play with his friends. I like to play random games. So far, I'm new to PC gaming, so I have
So am I.
yeah, we're both new. So my brother's helping me out of how to work some games out. So far, the only games. Call me a 5-year-old, but so far I've been playing Roblox. I'm not gonna play Fortnite on this. Too much sweat. But
I've been
expect
playing Fortnite and Minecraft.
this man. He's been playing Fortnite nonstop. If he
Hey,
knows
no,
he
I
knows
haven't.
everything.
The only time I play it is like with Joey and Micah.
Well. Oh yeah. By the way, Joey was supposed to be the third person on this podcast. Couldn't make it. Micah. Uh, if you see a kid who looks like Chicken Little or the kid from Meet the Robinsons, run away. But no, he's a good person.
I have a lot of inside jokes that you guys won't get.
Yeah. But no worry. With this podcast, we'll catch you up to speed. So right now we're almost close to the end of 2020. Finally, this year was something.
That something is debatable.
Stuck in the house for how long have we been in quarantine? For 6 months?
Since March.
Yeah, since March. And by the way, we're
So,
going to yeah for
no,
like
9.
9 months. Really?
Yeah. March is
Really?
the third month.
Oh my God, we have been here for a very long time. Another
My
thing,
birthday is the fourth month.
yeah, his birthday was stuck in COVID. Nobody could have gone over to his house.
I was sad.
Yeah, but I also hope everybody who's listening to this, probably family mostly, I hope you all had a really, really great day of Christmas. Hope you had a nice time with your family, and hope you got what you want for Christmas. And if
Hmm,
you
I got
are
what I wanted.
rich and white and you're spoiled, why are you here? We don't. I'm not saying we don't like white people. We're just saying we don't like people who are spoiled. We like people who cherish their family.
I cherish my family.
Well, would you look at that? We got a smart fella here. But yeah, uh, since 2020 is almost over and 2021 is gonna happen, what do you think is gonna happen on New Year's? Do you think the clock is just gonna keep going, or do you think the ball is gonna get stuck right at 1?
No, it's gonna be 11:59, and then every clock in the world will explode, and it'll be 2020 forever.
We're all gonna go back in time where 2020
Yep,
started.
and we'll just be in an infinite time loop of stuff.
Also, by the way, we don't do teen talk. Like we're not gonna go like, oh my god, lol. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing Charlie D'Amelio stuff. We're not doing Dixie D'Amelio. We're not eating our own boogers while our chefs cook us stuff.
Uh,
Even though we don't live in a mansion, so that really sucks.
yeah, my room has like 50 Spider-Man stickers. I definitely don't.
And my room is a mess. I only have one tiny fridge. But
You have a
yeah, this podcast is kind of weird because we're not rich, so we don't have really good stuff. I
yeah.
have a PC and my partner here. I'm gonna call him
I'm
partner.
talking off my phone on my bed.
So he gets to be comfy while I sit in a metal chair. Just remember that, boys and girls, and other people who watch this.
Comfort over quality.
Quality on how comfort we get. Today we talk about the bear sitter. What the heck is a bear sitter? It's a seat made out of bear's fur. Why is that a thing?
That's not what I meant.
What if that was a thing? I swear to God,
A seat made out of bear fur?
I feel like if I walk into a rich guy's house, I'm gonna see either a stuffed bear statue or a bear carpet, and I'm gonna look in the eye in my corner and be like, "What's that over there? Oh, that's my very fancy seat, where it's made out of bear fur and fish. Why is it made out of fish?" What
You'll
type of
probably see all.
But why would you want that? Why would you have like a chair made out of bear fur? Yes, that's cool and all, but fish. Where are the fish gonna be? They gonna be
I
like the
don't.
bars of the chair?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, as long as it doesn't stink, I'm fine with that.
I mean, maybe the outer layer is like fish skin, and then the inside is bear fur or something. I don't know.
Ew. Just like you sit on it, it's just always wet, and just like
It's
you
just
hear
a
like
guess.
the smoosh of it. Also, by the way, I am sick. I do not have COVID. I just have just runny nose and all that. And
And I exist.
and yeah, Dom exists. But yeah, enough about all of this. Dom, tell us about your life. What did you do? What did you do before COVID happened?
Most of the time I was just either playing with my friends on Xbox, playing outside. So the same thing I do still.
You hear that, folks? A normal child in 2020. Is
I
that
moved
mind blowing?
but I moved during COVID, and my baby brother was born during COVID.
So he's a big brother. So everybody,
Yeah.
you be happy for the man.
He actually just turned 1 on the 23rd.
Can we get some poggers in the chat? No, I'm joking. We ain't Twitch streamers here. We're YouTubers. We're starting our YouTube life. Is that right, Dom?
Poggers.
We're gonna rise to the top. We're gonna make it to one
Yeah.
subscriber.
We'll
Boom.
scream poggers until we can't scream poggers anymore.
Sounds like something Mr. Beast will do. Saying poggers 100,000 times.
Last one to stop saying poggers wins $10,000.
Imagine Mr. Beast
Mr. Beast,
watches
call me
this.
up if you need ideas.
Yeah, right. Mr. Beast watching this podcast. If he does, that'll be mind blowing. Just like, hey, guess what? Here's $100,000 in my burger, but I didn't ask for to take it. Okay.
So, Mr. Beast Burger. First ever YouTube burger chain. What do you think of it, Brian?
I never even had it, and I always thought. So wait, is Mr. Beast like literally the first person to own his own restaurant? Like the first YouTuber?
Well, besides professional cooks for YouTubers, yeah, he's the first YouTuber to own a restaurant.
The YouTuber Binging with Babish, he doesn't have his own restaurant, but he has a cookbook and a YouTube channel and a Facebook. Probably, I don't know.
Besides actual professional cooks, Mr. Beast is the only one to own a restaurant.
Yeah, I always thought Binging with Babish would be the first one. Maybe the first YouTuber to own a restaurant.
Yeah, but Mr. Beast is the first of a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, true. The man became a millionaire for, I don't know how.
And did you know he's running his channel at a loss? He spends all his money on videos.
Yeah, because he doesn't care about subscribers and the money. He only cares about the entertainment.
His goal is to die with $0 and 0 cents in his bank account.
Yeah, he can't do that if he keeps getting money for no reason.
So he gives it away.
Yeah, for charity.
Really charitable.
He's a nice person. Everybody must notice that, except for.
He gives it to his friends.
Yeah. Also, weird thing. TikTok. You're filled with snowflakes, man. Like, come on. You also got some weird people there. There's some people who just.
I mean, but there are also some funny things.
Yeah, there's good memes. The people who make good memes are the funniest. But there's too many. Yeah. So I'm gonna say this out. I'm gonna say this, and I saw this on a video. Women are on TikTok keep saying that men should die, but like the good thing is, there's like more women who are better than those other women. There's like 10% of women who keep telling men to kill themselves.
Most people on TikTok are funny.
Yeah. But there's like a lot. There's a lot of women.
Like TikTok, we're not attacking you. We're attacking the people that are weird.
Yeah, TikTok, you're okay. Hey, wait. So wait, is Music Lead TikTok's cousin or brother or something?
No, I'm pretty sure Musical.ly got bought by TikTok and it was just renamed.
I didn't even know TikTok was even like a company.
I don't think it was. I think that the company just bought Musical.ly and then changed it. And then added a few different things.
Really?
I think that's what I've heard. And I've heard that it's going to go back to Musical.ly. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt that. By the way, people, remember, Dom's 10 years old, and he knows more stuff than me.
Yeah.
He's also an anime nerd.
Hey, just because I watch Naruto and Dragon Ball and Sword Art Online.
He's a nerd, people. He's a nerd.
Hey. It's not like my phone background is Goku or anything.
I like to. I don't even have to imagine it because I know it is. I already know that you're gonna be like, Brian, keep passing me my phone. Yeah, I thought you said you didn't have Dragon Ball Z.
Give it back.
It's more worse.
Don't look.
It's more worse. It's more worse than that time when my mom had to film me playing Peter Pan in the kindergarten play. But Mom, I don't want to be Peter Pan.
I don't want to be Peter Pan. I want to be Captain Book.
I want to be the tree.
I want to be Captain Book.
You say Captain Hook or Captain Book?
Book.
Yo, it's Captain Book. Captain Book, read us a bedtime story. Cat in the Hat. Oh god, not this one again. It's my favorite book. I don't want to read the book. I'm reading it. But we always read it too bad.
Random question to tell us. What's your favorite kind of animal?
I like pandas. That's like my favorite thing.
Mine is a narwhal.
Why? There's nothing good about narwhals.
I just like narwhals.
Narwhals, literally, you can make a corn dog narwhal. Literally, just get like food
A
dye and
nar
just
dog.
paint on it. And then
Nar
there you
dog.
go, narwhal dog.
Nar dog.
Hot narwhal.
Or a nar dog.
Literally, we're gonna do like reactions of 5 minutes crafts. Only the cooking ones we're gonna try to do it.
I can barely make mac and cheese. How am I supposed to try 5-minute craft cooking?
I can barely make cereal. Every time I pour the milk and turn around, it burns.
Oh my god.
I
How
look
does
at
it
my
burn? It's
I look at my
milk.
bowl of cereal, pour my frosty flakes, and grab my milk and pour it out,
You like
and
flakes?
yeah, what? You got a problem with frosty flakes, dog?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is clearly superior.
Frosty flakes, my guy, are like the best thing
Cinnamon
ever.
Toast Crunch.
No, we're not
Cinnamon Toast
gonna have this argument next week, next podcast when we have Joey and Jordan.
No, this podcast is now turning into an argument about cereal.
We are not gonna have an argument about cereal.
Fine.
But Fruit Loops is also the best. I'm gonna say that too, and Apple Jacks.
I can agree with Fruit Loops.
What about Apple Jacks?
Fruit Loops are very good.
What
What about what?
What about Apple Jacks?
They're fine.
How dare you? No,
I like fruit.
you know what I don't agree with? Raisin Bran.
I don't like raisins.
It's like that one joke Swagger Souls made. Bran, what does it taste like? Bran.
Raisin.
Bran, but it's just Raisin Bran, but without the raisins. Just Bran. That's literally what their joke... I think that's what their joke was supposed to be. Just... They're like, what if we make a joke about Raisin Brans, but without the raisins? It's just bland.
Bran.
Bran.
What's your favorite food? Bran. What's your name? Bran. Where do you go? Bran.
Bran
How old are
Yavela.
you? Bran. Are you straight? Bran.
Oh no, his mind is filled with Bran. Yeah, those are the side effects. You will just be thinking about that nonstop. That's where it gets worse.
Brian, you never told us. What did you do before COVID?
Oh, let's start back when I was born. No, before COVID.
Let's start back when you were in the womb.
before
Or,
COVID.
no, getting carried by a stork.
If
Let's start back when he was getting carried by a stork.
we're not doing the birds and the bees talk for you.
Let's start back when he was getting carried by a stork.
Back before COVID, I was a nerd.
When people existed.
Yeah, when people didn't shove you away because of COVID, when people didn't have sticks saying 6 feet apart, nobody wearing masks.
That reminds me of something that me and my grandma did last night.
And what was that? Pushing each
So
other.
there was this guy in front of a store, and he was laying there really cold. So, when we went home, we grabbed a jacket, a blanket, and a pillow, and we drove back and gave it to him.
Oh, that's
felt
nice. That felt good. Then we punched him in the face, then we robbed him.
No.
That's an intense story for you and your grandma. What the heck? What
He also gave me
what type of family do you run here? Also, by the way, people, if you hear us like stop talking for a bit, it's because we're trying our best to. We're trying to think of what else to say. Oh wait, now back to our actual topic. I said at the start, what are we gonna be called for the podcast?
Oh yeah.
Should we just stick with the nameless cast?
Nah, I want to think of an actual name.
But the nameless cast is like a name that hasn't been stolen.
Let's brainstorm others, and if we can't find any we agree on, then we'll stay with.
So nameless cast, it's on the board.
Yes.
I feel like I should have like a white table and like more mics and have you and Joey come over so we could talk about this. Have a whiteboard, like papers of what the name should be.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So, what else should we be called though?
Before we started the podcast, but it was disapproved.
What was this proof? Oh yeah, we can't say that. YouTube, why do you make us not allowed to say some words? Well, actually, I get it. The R word can be rude.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm
if
gonna
you
say
hear
it with.
barking, I'm sorry. My dog's very loud.
I'm gonna say the R word. Roof, roof, roof,
Don't say the hard word.
right.
Don't say it.
I said it. I said it. I said right.
Oh my god, he said it, guys. YouTube, I'm sorry. He's off the edge. I'm sorry, YouTube. Don't demonetize us. It's our first video. We're kind of nervous on our first day of the job. And to the teacher that says I wasn't gonna be working at McDonald's, look at me now. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna
YouTube.
say the actual R word.
I'm a
Random.
YouTuber with I'm a YouTuber with 3 subscribers.
We have subscribers.
Make that
Wow.
4. My dad just subscribed. Make that 3. My grandma just unsubscribed. Here's a weird question. Oh yeah, by the way, we're just gonna ask each other questions until we can think of good topics to talk about. What's the worst
Alright.
pain you ever felt in your life?
When I broke my arm.
Ooh, tell us
When I hit my
backstory.
forehead on a coffee table and had to go to the hospital to get.
Tell us backstories
What is
about
it?
those 2 tragic moments of your life.
So for when I broke my arm, I was at my friend's house on their trampoline, and for some reason I was being dumb and walking on the outside of the net,
Oh
and
my
he
god.
bounced right next to me, and I didn't even see me fall or feel it. I just know I blinked and I was on the ground, and at first it didn't hurt, so I just got back up and I'm like, "Hey, yo, arm, why won't you move?" And then I'm like, and
You
I
dislocated?
started. No, it was just broken.
Uh.
Well, it was actually my wrist,
Oh god.
to be more specific.
So tell us about your head
And then I
trauma.
started screaming, so we went to the hospital and I got a cast.
Oh my god.
And so for when I hit my forehead on a coffee table and had to go to the hospital, it was like a family reunion thing. I think it was maybe Christmas.
Mhm.
This was when I was like 5 though.
Okay.
And I was jumping on the couch. And when I jumped, I slipped and struck headfirst into a coffee table.
Oh my god. Clickbaiters be like,
And then another time the same thing happened because I ran into the corner of a TV stand.
oh my
I hit
god.
my head a lot when I was little.
Really?
Yes, I really did.
Dang. The worst pain I ever felt. Never
Was when you
broke.
got dumb.
I never broke. I never broke a bone in my entire life,
Lucky.
but I did almost like fractured my skull. I was probably in elementary and I was in 5th grade. I had to go to these like after school program things to help me learn more because I was a
I have to go
I
there
was
too,
a
but it's just because my parents get off work too late.
it was because I was a little special boy. Um,
You wish you.
I ran straight into a pool on my blacktop because I wasn't paying attention, and it bruised my cheek and went to my eye, and so I had to go home early. My grandma had to pick me up because my mom and dad were at work, and my sister wasn't old enough to drive yet. So my grandma
That
picked
sucks.
me up, took me to her house. I laid down on her couch and watched some good old SpongeBob.
Hmm.
And the worst part of that, about watching SpongeBob, it was the part when Gary left. So I had to
You
cry
tell me,
more.
what was your favorite childhood TV show?
Fanboy and Chum Chum. It was my brother. Fanboy and Chum Chum and Robot and Monster, actually. Those were my 2
Mine was
favorite
Power
childhood.
Rangers. Mine was Power Rangers and Ninjago.
Ninjago I couldn't watch because I wasn't really a big fan of it. Power Rangers I didn't really like it that much.
Me and my friends, like every day we would go sit on the couch and watch it on TV.
I
And
wasn't
like when
I wasn't
when
really a
Ninjago
big
would
fan.
be like jump up, kick back, and we'd just be singing the theme.
I wasn't really a big fan of Power Rangers because I'm not a big fan of
What
like
TV shows do you like now?
oh TV shows I like now. I don't really watch TV that much now. I usually just watch YouTube and all that.
Well, I already told you some of mine earlier. SAO, Naruto, and Dragon.
Yeah, you're now an anime
But I
nerd.
also called Keep on the Age of Wonder Beasts, but sadly it's over. I like the Flash, the glitch.
People who make anime, please tell me one thing. Why are your names like the most hardest thing to ever like say? Naruto, easy. Goku, easy. My Hero Academia, easy. But you also got some animes that are like the hardest thing to say because they're all in Japanese.
Hmm.
Japanese or Chinese. I'll be just sitting there watching anime. I'll be just laying down, and all of a sudden I'll hear anime. I'll be like, oh shoot, what's this? I wonder what it's called. It's all in Japanese. I want to know what the name is. Doesn't even translate for me.
I mean, you could look for it dubbed, or just sub it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watch Hunter x Hunter. Excited for that. I'm excited for season 5 to come out on Netflix. Don't know where else to watch it.
Yeah. Why would you want to watch anime on Netflix?
Well, Dragon Ball sadly isn't on Netflix.
Alright, we gotta
I watch it on.
we gotta start brainstorming names for our podcast. I did just look at this thing I just saw that was for my socks. How about we be called the standout cast? Because we literally stand out of every podcast. Because well, that was actually a bad name idea.
What about Rambler?
The Ramblers?
No, the Random Rambler.
The Random Ramblers?
Yeah, the Random Rambler.
The Random Ramblers.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
For now, we'll have that on the board.
Yeah. What if I just search up on Google? Let me see what Google will give us.
No, because then that'll give us names that like everybody else.
Oh, yeah, you got a point. Look, that was sucky. No Google name for us.
What if we're the Google Cast?
Nah, we gotta stop ending everything with cast.
I know. That's why I did the Random Rambler.
Wait, I just realized it's gonna be 3 of us on this podcast. There's people called the Three Musketeers. What if we call ourselves?
Yeah, but what happens when we have a guest?
Doesn't matter. We'll still be called the Three Musketeers because we're the 3 people who own this, who own the podcast.
I mean, true. Put that one on the board.
We can't be just called the Three Musketeers. We gotta like put something stupid at it.
Are you like writing these down?
No, I'm putting these in my head. I don't have paper.
You should probably write these.
I don't have any paper.
What about on like the Google Doc or something?
I can't open up Google Docs. I'm recording, remember?
I can do it.
Alright, I don't want to be just called the Three Musketeers. The Three Stupid Keteers? How about the Three Stooges? No.
Oh, hey, I found docs.
Oh, wait.
Right.
How about the Gamer Boys? Because we're gamers and we're boys, I guess. The Gamer Boys? Nah.
Alright, so I'm going to start writing down the ideas that we've got.
So we have, on the first one, we have the Nameless Cast.
Mm-hmm.
The Random Ramblers.
Nameless.
And then we have the Three Musketeers. And actually, no, yeah, we can just keep it as the Three Musketeers. That'll be fine.
Yeah. Alright, so let's keep brainstorming. We've gotten 3.
I don't know. I don't know any other good names. Oh, wait, what about the Loser Cast?
Nah.
What?
The Trash Talkers, but instead of trash talking people, we just suck at talking.
Oh, wait, that's a good one. How about that? We're the Trash Talkers. Let's have that as our name.
And let's keep brainstorming, because some people might think that we're actually just like trash talking people.
Oh yeah, true. We're not trash talkers. We're really nice people. I hope you know. How about this? Yeah. We do this since we were gonna finish at 3:30 and 3:17. Let's keep brainstorming, and then the next video we make, we'll ask.
We'll reveal it.
Yeah, we'll reveal we'll review the names when we have Joey and Jordan here, and ask them
Mhm.
what should we be called.
Yeah.
So we have the Random Ramblers, Nameless Cast, the Three Musketeers, the
The Three
Trash Talkers.
Musketeers and the Trash Truckers.
Hmm.
I
Well,
like my names the best.
yeah, I like the Trash Talker. That one's a good one. Well,
Hmm.
I have a PC. Joey plays on laptop, and you're on the phone.
Yeah. But when I'm at my dad's house, I could get. Is Discord on PC?
Yeah, I'm on Discord right now.
Or is it Quirrell? Because I looked it up and I couldn't find Discord.
No, Discord is on PC. You have to download. You don't go to Steam. You search it up.
Yeah,
Click Discord. Download
that's
Discord.
where I went.
Did you click download Discord?
No, because it said it cost $4.
It shouldn't cost money. Discord's free.
I'll look it up again when I'm there.
Yeah. I was thinking of like putting like since you're using your phone right now, and I'm using a PC and Joe uses a laptop. I was thinking a PLP, but that's a dumb name.
Mm.
And it also
Because
doesn't make
I won't
sense.
always be on phone. And we won't always be on laptop and stuff.
Yeah. Wait, what if we do like this? We all three of us have really low
What do you mean?
IQ. What if we be called the three IQs?
Nah.
What about the three brain cells?
What about Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber?
I was thinking of Ed, Ed and Eddie when you said that.
That's what I thought of.
So let's write those two down. Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber, and the three brain cells.
Alright. Dumb, Dumb, Dumber. I'm gonna spell dumber wrong on purpose.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You'll as long as you know what you're talking about.
The three brain cells. Alright, so now we have 5. Honestly, I like Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber.
I like
That's
the
my favorite.
I like the trash talkers.
I would like it for the intro, because then we could say, hey everyone, welcome back to Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber.
Nah. Well, we'll wait until next week until what Jordan and Joey says.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But for now, we're just brainstorming.
Yeah. This is brainstorm cast. No, wait, no. It wouldn't even matter because we won't be brainstorming all the time. Hmm. We really do not know. If anybody who ever is gonna watch this, if you have any good like name ideas, just comment.
Leave a comment.
Yeah. This video, by the way, is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No, I'm joking.
Have you heard of the free MMO RPG PvE PvP?
I feel like YouTubers, their first sponsor has been Raid Shadow Legends.
A lot.
A lot, like a lot of YouTubers.
Speaking of sponsors, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Sponsored by Windex. But you notice that nobody's ever been sponsored by like actual thing, not like games,
Video
but like actual
sponsored by
thing.
Windex. Have you ever been thirsty? Windex.
It tastes like Gatorade. Oh no, he's
Do
gone
not
numb.
drink Windex, people. Windex don't. I almost said Windex don't drink people. People don't drink Windex. If you drink Windex, you'll become like me. You'll become dumb.
Wait, what if we be called for the podcast? What if we be called the Looney Tunes? Or would that be like a copyright type of thing though? No.
I think that might.
Yeah, I think that might have been like a copyrighted name.
What if the Three Musketeers is trademarked?
Oh no, I have like a really good question. So with the goons, that's basically 4 YouTubers: McNasty, Dude, Blarg, and Soup. They're called the goons, but they were recently called the Shameless Club. What if would it like be still copyright if like you take that name even though they're not using it no more? Is that still copyright?
I don't think so, unless they trademarked it.
I'll just ask my brother. He's the YouTuber smart boy.
Ask him later.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is gonna be very,
Question:
very
what did you
confusing.
dress up as for Halloween?
Oh my god. What did I dress up for Halloween? I don't really remember.
Hmm. But Brian, you know how earlier you had the name idea of the Three Stooges?
Yeah.
What if instead of that, the Stupid Stooges?
No, that's what Stooges means. I think. No, that's not what it
Yeah,
means.
that'd be even better.
Probably not.
Hmm. Still, what were you for Halloween?
I don't remember. I'm trying to actually remember what I was for Halloween.
I didn't get to go trick or treating, but my stepmom still bought us all matching. My stepmom and my little brother were bees, and then me and my dad were beekeepers.
Uh. Oh, now I remember what I was for Halloween. I
What?
didn't. I didn't really dressed up. All I did was put a wig on and a mustache, and that was it. That's all I
I think
decided.
that I'm pretty sure that's one of our Discord friends' profile pictures.
Yeah, that's Snack
I saw it
Jose's.
earlier. Yeah, Jose's.
Yeah. And yes, we'll bring more people, not celebrities.
Hmm.
Come on, we're not that good at podcasts. We're gonna bring our
Yeah,
friends, our good friends. Mostly, their friends are my friends because I introduced them to my friends.
but I have some friends that I would like to bring.
He doesn't. He just likes to lie to himself. You didn't hear what I said, huh?
No, I did. You didn't hear me whisper, yeah?
No, your mic keeps cutting out sometimes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it doesn't really matter.
I mean,
Nobody's
I could
gonna
go.
nobody's gonna
I
watch
could
this.
that next time.
Yeah, you're good. Streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, my friends. Yeah. Thanks. Random text message above my screen.
Yay!
Yay, safety! Just like the bear who prevents ice forest fires. He always points at me when I was 5 years old, and he always says I only can prevent forest fire, but I
Yeah,
was
he
only
always
5.
said that only I can start forest fires.
The only reason why forest fire starts is because YouTubers, just like David Dobrik said, or whoever said that joke. Oh, excuse me.
We should
Oh.
every time at the end of a podcast, we should think of something that we do like every time at the end.
What? Just later, losers. Nah, you're not
Not
losers.
a thing. Like something
Everybody,
that we
everybody
do.
in the world's beautiful.
No, something that we do every time for the podcast ends. Like when it's
Goodbye.
about to end.
Just say goodbye.
No, like an actual little thing. Like looking at something funny, a random or like a certain topic or something like that.
Um,
Uh,
like, stay frosty and stay fresh. Have
or
a good
maybe
day.
like we could do at the end we could have little events for there'll be a puzzle challenge.
Well, like, no, I was thinking like we do this like I say one word, you say one word, and then Joey says one word, and then that's when we both say at the same time say goodbye.
Hmm.
But for now, we'll
Stay
just do.
frosty, losers. Bye.
But for now, we'll just say goodbye.
Yeah, we'll think about
Oh,
it.
excuse me, I just burped.
Hmm.
Do you people ever hate it? Like, you're about to burp, and then you burp, but then you hiccup. It's one of those bad hiccups that makes
Yeah,
your heart hit your chest.
yeah. Have you ever farted and sneezed?
At school, yeah.
It hurts.
I thought it was gonna be like a small and quiet one, but just achoo. Sound like a bomb went off. And one time I farted in class, and like people noticed, but they didn't know it was me. And someone else
Dude, that
farted.
happened to me in PE, and someone got in trouble because.
Tell me this: why is it that when PE teachers always say, "Oh, you gotta get fit," we're looking at you eat a Twinkie while we run a mile, my guy. We're not judging. We're just saying.
I I got a new PE teacher this year, but last year my PE teacher was actually like ripped.
Oh dang. He was actually Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
but he moved and retired last year.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get a buff PE teacher.
No, because he was like 50. No, not 50. Why did I say 50?
Man, a 50 buff PE teacher, my god. Whoever
He
dated that
was
guy.
definitely. I know he was like he's probably. I know he was older than like 35.
My guy didn't need crutches. He uses his arms as
Hello.
the crutches. Hello?
All right, I can hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Is your PE teacher fat or something?
I don't have a PE no more.
We have it online. Now my PE teacher is just some average guy.
Hi, I'm Darren. I'll be your PE teacher for today. Disclaimer, it is 3:28 for us, and it's almost time for the podcast to end. We're almost close. We're close to finishing our
Yay.
very first episode.
I think our first podcast went very good.
Yeah, I think we're doing very, very nice.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Tell us what you guys think in the comments.
Yeah.
Dang, we
And then hit that like button, click the subscribe, slap
turn on
it.
notifications. Get ready for the next banger video.
Subscribe to the like button today.
We've been telling them to put so many things in the comments. Why don't you guys go ahead and write a whole essay while you're at it?
Give us a 2 essay of how dumb we are. I swear if somebody actually does that, nobody would do that. Nobody would
Yeah,
ever
they
do that.
might.
Well, just you wait, mister. People will do it. But I
Wait, what's the
guess
YouTube channel called right now?
I put it as podcast, but I'm gonna change it to the Nameless Cast for now.
Alright, like after the podcast?
Yeah, once this is over,
Alright.
I'll set it up, make sure that's up, and then whoever wants to know what we're called, just like, oh yeah, we're called that. We're like the coolest people.
Alright.
We have like there's like these 3 guys who are like really, really stupid.
How come like storytime YouTubers, how come their lives are so exciting and a bunch of crazy stuff happens?
Well, it is time, my friend. Our
Yay,
very first
thank
podcast.
you everyone for watching.
Jesus, I haven't even get to say what I want to say. You just want to get out of here. Well, everybody, thanks or whoever watches this, thank you for coming along.
Thanks.
Watching our very, very first beginning of our YouTube life.
Podcast.
Our very first
And
podcast.
I hope you like what we do.
Yeah, and if you guys ever want us to talk about anything else, just tell us, and we'll do it.
Suggestions, we'll have guests sometimes.
Yeah, we're gonna bring people over. But, yeah, have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.